Grant Cardone just bought more Bitcoin, and in today's daily Bitcoin update video, we're going to be going over the recent Bitcoin crash, some more bullish news with Bitcoin, and overall just a general update with Bitcoin today. Welcome back to the 99B channel. It's your host, Crypto RJ. Today, we had a bit of blood in the markets. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of, I want to say, I don't want to say annoying because whatever, realistically, I know, we all know that Bitcoin is going to get to $1 million one day. So you kind of hold for the long term, but short term, yeah, I get it. Like it is kind of boring. When you see red in the markets, there's not that much volume. It's kind of like whatever, it's like, hey, let's pump again. But we can see Ethereum is also down a bit. Like I said, everything's pretty much down. It was a pretty boring day in the markets. But hey, we're here now. So I thought this was pretty funny. F Bitcoin, F ETH, F altcoins, F this crypto shit. I'm done with the scam. And bro just beat the shit out of his setup. I mean, hey, if you're this emotional and you're crashing out, crypto probably isn't for you. And you probably have a terrible strategy. The easiest strategy, guys, just buy Bitcoin and chill. On days that Bitcoin is red, buy. On days it's green, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now, BlackRock is also offloading millions in Bitcoin, and it looks like they might be part of the reason why we're seeing a bit of a sell-off. Now, BlackRock selling isn't necessarily a bad thing because for their ETF, they're obviously going to be buying and selling, and they're obviously going to be, moving large amounts of Bitcoin. And obviously playing off the volatility. That's just what they're supposed to do. Now, this is pretty interesting. $133 billion Van Eck says Bitcoin will reach $180,000 by the end of the year. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. So if that actually does happen, guys, we're going to see some pretty aggressive profit taking, I would assume. We're also going to see a lot of hype and euphoria in the markets. Now, I want to quickly say a big shout out to the Best Wallet because, guys, they're the sponsor of today's video. They're crushing it. They have a very clean wallet, very easy UI. They're the best Bitcoin and crypto wallet. And guys, the thing I love about them is there's no KYC needed. You can be fully anonymous and use them. Link is down below, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can go ahead and download. Very simple, very easy. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check it out. Now, Air Canada pension fund reveals $161 million Bitcoin allocation. It's kind of interesting because I know a lot of Air Canada flight attendants are on strike right now. A lot of Air Canada flights are being like canceled, and they're not really coming to an agreement. So yeah, it's again, I don't know if this is bullish or bearish for Air Canada and their Bitcoin, but regardless, yeah, thought I'd share that with you guys. Google increases stake in Bitcoin miner TeraWolf to 14%. Google is now TeraWolf's largest shareholder. It's pretty interesting to see Google getting into the Bitcoin mining game. That maybe we'll see like a hostile takeover or something. This is very bullish. Brazil is holding its first strategic reserve hearing tomorrow as well. Nation states are starting to stack Bitcoin. And again, guys, we're going to see a lot of news like this coming very, very soon, especially in the next couple of months, okay? Now, real estate firm Cardone Capital just bought $15 million of Bitcoin. Everybody is adopting a Bitcoin strategy. So again, shout out to Grant Cardone, Uncle G. I've been following his stuff for, man, years now. I want to say close to like 7-ish years. Very, very cool to see that as well. Okay, he's coming over to the Bitcoin side. Also, more bullish news. Bitcoin Hyper has now raised over 10.8 million. For those that don't know, Bitcoin Hyper is the fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain. For those that want to buy other cryptos that aren't just Bitcoin, I'll leave a link to the Bitcoin Hyper down below. Definitely go ahead and get yourselves a bag because this is going to be pretty juicy. Very easy to buy. Just click buy with crypto, connect your wallet, and you'll be able to go ahead and ape in. Let me know how much you guys are buying as well. I think it's going to be huge. A whole hyper ecosystem for Bitcoin. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm very, very excited. Okay, now, finally, this is also some bearish news I've been seeing, and I want to share with you guys. Bitcoin is now at risk of a 51% attack as 2 mining pools control over 51% of the hash power. Now, guys, I don't think this is ever going to really be something that is worthy or something that is actually of real concern. We had something like this happen before, and I want to say 2017 or something like that, and eventually it all just got resolved. And also there's some rumors that this isn't even actually true because of hash rate and stuff like that. If you guys want to know more about that, definitely go ahead and watch videos on hash power, hash rates, mining, and all that stuff. I'm not going to explain in this video, but yeah, this is probably another reason. I saw this floating around by a couple different accounts. So some more Bitcoin FUD, would have never guessed it. But guys, that is it for today. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.